Hello and welcome back to the channel, everyone. I have an idea, so let's go to Walmart. You want a snack? I'm hungry. Okay, fine. I'll get the snack after. I'm on the hunt to find the worst Betta fish aquarium in Walmart. Okay, just doing a quick scan of what they have in stock. What the worst Betta fish aquarium is. I mean, pretty much all of these suck. But we have this one, which is a 1.5 gallon Betta View aquarium. But I think they might have something worse than that somehow.
The 1 gallon.
The 1 gallon, half a gallon less, because instead of going half a gallon up, we went half a gallon down for no reason. So a 1 gallon. And then we have this. The box is literally like the size of my hand, and it's supposed to be a hydro aquarium. So although yes, in a bigger setup, a much bigger setup, this could be fine, having plants as a filter, but this is not gonna work. I'm not doing the video on this one though, because I just saw something that is worse than this. But if you guys want me to do a video on this, comment down below. But this right here, what are we doing? I saw this, 0.75 gallons, Betta cube. It's literally, they're advertising it for a Betta. I don't understand why Bettas have to be the targets here. I have seen so many of these aquariums on Reddit, TikTok, YouTube, and everyone keeps buying them, and I get it, okay? It's $6, so you're like, why not go on a budget? But unfortunately, your Betta fish is not gonna like this. It might survive for a second, but it's not gonna thrive. Let's go ahead, set this up, see how bad it really is, because maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I am wrong. So I'm gonna set it up just like this, and I just gotta get the stuff for it. We're just gonna get some stuff and make it look just like this. I don't even know if they sell all this stuff here, but we're gonna make it as close to this as possible. They don't really have many gravel options, so we're gonna go with this one because $3.78.
It has white though.
Right. The white one is out of stock. No, it's out of stock. It's actually just double the price, and I don't want to pay double the price. Now I need a decoration and some plants. I've been convinced that I need to buy the white, so I'm buying the white. Okay, $3 isn't gonna make or break me. It's
okay,
not, but
sure.
This one right here, because there's an orange plant, it's $1. Put that on there.
I think that you broke it.
I didn't break anything. It definitely was just like that. Here we go. This one's nice and fluffy. This guy looks like he's eating the sand. Don't eat sand, kids. Not good for you. I got it. It's all good. It's all good. I've made my final decisions. Okay, we are back from Walmart. We have bought the world's worst Betta fish tank. Okay, at least at Walmart. At least at Walmart. This is probably the worst. How far are you backing up? Part of me making this video is to educate people on why this tank is so bad. So I've got the tank, the gravel, can't go wrong with some plants, some extra decoration, and we can't forget about sparkling. Just to put it further to the test, after I set it up, I've got a fish net. I'm gonna go to the river that's behind me, and I'm gonna catch a couple fish or one fish or something and put it in here so you guys can really see how small this really is and how it's just not suitable for anything to live in, pretty much. Now, I know this makes it sound like Betta cube. It makes it sound like it's the perfect home for a Betta, which actually they don't even have a Betta on the picture. So I'm a little confused about that. How is it a Betta cube, but there's no Betta? I'm a little lost with that, but it says ideal for Bettas, feeding hole, easy setup, display anywhere. Just a word of advice, if you can display it anywhere, that probably means it's too small, because fish tanks typically take up a decent amount of space and you need outlets most of the time so you can have a filter and light and heat. So displaying it anywhere, probably not an option with most fish tanks. It also says that they recommend platies, white cloud minnows, zebra danios, and guppies, which half of these fish are schooling fish, if not all of them. So there's just no way that you could put really anything but that many fish inside of here. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I just need to open this and set it up. It is also crazy for them to say do not overcrowd. The number of fish your tank can accommodate depends on the species that you're planning to have. I think they missed the part of product research when they built this, because do not overcrowd, but you can put all these other fish in here. And there's pretty much no species that can actually live and sustain inside of a tank this small. So I don't know what they're talking about. All right, let's just open this because there's just no way. The box is the size of my hand. The bag is almost more suitable than the tank, I feel like. But there's just no way this is actually going to be suitable for fish. How could you even put like multiple platies or even really just a Betta fish after putting everything in here? I don't know. And that feeding hole is definitely big enough for a fish to jump out of, especially a Betta fish, because they're known to jump. I don't know. It's a small hole. It's not probable, but it's possible. And I don't know what these holes are supposed to be for. Like, do they really think that like a heater or a filter could go in there, or a light? Maybe a light. Maybe you could stick one onto the top of it, but I don't know. I guess the only way to test this out is to just really put the stuff in here, because I need to see how much space a fish would even have. And obviously, like I said, in a second I'm gonna go catch a fish. It's not gonna be rinsed, but I'm gonna put the gravel in. Okay, wait. How much gravel do they have in this thing? Okay, it's a little more like sand, as you can see. It's close enough. It's pretty small. I don't really think that there's much like in here that they put, so I'm not gonna put any more than this. Now I'm gonna put these plants. Okay, the orange one's kind of like in the center. And then the green one's like behind it. If I'm having a hard time putting my hand in here, then I don't understand how fish are supposed to live in here. I need a little bit more gravel in the back. Bug just tried to get in my eye. Just tuck this one in. This will work. We're getting somewhere. We are getting somewhere. This looks, tell me that doesn't look like that. It pretty much does. Now we just need these. We got some Aqua jewels. Oh, it actually says Betta mix. Everything is for a Betta. Why is everything for a Betta? How is this for a Betta fish? I get that like Bettas maybe are like a lot of reds and purples, but like this could have just been for any fish. Purple one here, pink one here, a red one here, and how about all of them? Okay, I don't like that actually. See, I'm struggling to get these out of here. The last thing is SpongeBob. Okay, we're putting SpongeBob in here because it's just necessary. SpongeBob going right in front. Okay, it's not exact, but this kind of looks like this. It works. But do you see how much room there is? Let me take this off. There's like no room in here for a fish. Like say the fish is the size of my finger. Like that's gonna get so boring. Okay, let's go put some water in here and get a fish, I guess. Okay, I was coming down here to catch a fish, but I don't know if the camera can really pick it up. This water is moving a little fast, so I'm not really sure it's a good idea to go in it. And also, all of the fish that I was able to see the other day were kind of all in these small parts right here, but the water was not moving like this, and I just don't think I'm gonna be able to catch anything, at least very quickly, because the water is just moving way too fast. And like I said, it's just way too high right now. And I tried checking in these little like tide pools here, but I'm not seeing anything. The most there is are some like water beetles that are just zooming around right now, and I don't think there's really anything in there either. Also, this is like quicksand right now, so I'm like sinking, so I'm just gonna climb back up. What kind of bug is that? What are you? I'm not a huge fan of bugs. I don't know what that is. Quite frankly, it looks like a moving chocolate chip. So I was gonna fill up the tank with this plastic bag it came with. There's holes in it that I didn't see, so that's not really gonna work. Really, my plan right now is kind of just getting messed up because I was supposed to catch a fish. No, first I was supposed to fill up the tank, but that water is not clear. It's moving way too fast, and that bug just won't get off my tank, and I don't know what to do about that. I mean, really, for the size of the tank that this is, that bug is pretty much what can live in here. I touched the bug. I forgot it was there, and I picked it up, and I touched the bug, and it rolled off my hand. Well, the point of this video is that this tank is not actually suitable for anything. You can't really fit a heater or lighting or even a filter in here, and even if you did put those things in here and try to make it more suitable, the size of it is still too small. And once you add everything into it, like the gravel and the decorations and the plants, there's really less room than there already was. So even though it says 0.7 gallons and it's ideal for Bettas, after adding the stuff into here, it is definitely far less than 0.7 gallons, and it's the complete opposite of ideal for Bettas. If I had to rate this, I would give it probably like 0.5 stars, okay? And the only reason it's getting 0.5 is because I kind of like the concept of it. I like a square aquarium, but this is just not ideal for anything.
You say so.
Why? What is on me? What's on me? What's on me? What? What is it? What was it? You didn't want to just blow it off? You wanted to film it? You wanted to film me being attacked?
It's probably gonna bite me now.
Right? But what do you guys think about this aquarium? Can we ever call it an aquarium? I don't know. Personally, like I said, 0.5 stars for me. I don't think it's good. I think that the features that they tried to add have no purpose. Comment down below what other fish tanks you guys want me to review, what other terrible fish tanks are out there, because I tried to find this one, which is called like the Betta View, and that one was in Walmart for a really long time. I kept saying that it was bad, but I never actually opened it and saw how bad it was. And then they stopped selling it and they decided to sell this instead. And when I tried to find it on the internet, people are literally selling it for like $30 when it was originally $4 or $5 at Walmart. So please no one go and buy a $30 aquarium that is even smaller than this. But that is it for this video, guys. Like I said, comment down below what other aquariums you guys want me to review, because I see a million of them, but I can never choose which ones. I just felt like this one would be the one because it's literally labeled for Bettas, and I saw multiple people using it, saying it was great, and I was like, there's just no way. There's no way that this aquarium is great. And without even putting water and a fish in it, I can just see how bad it is. Remember, for a fish tank, bigger is always better. The more space your fish has, the better. And you can add more things and more fish in it. But that is it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. I was carrying this back to the car, and my thumb is now kind of stuck in here. I don't know what I'm supposed to do.